Hello, Serrano Eagles. How are you? My name is Coach Kalma, for those of you that I don't know. So all my kindergarten friends, where are you? Hi, welcome to Serrano. And at Serrano, we get to do PE once a week. So you'll get to see videos twice a week. And then when we get back to school, I'll get to see you once a week. So I'm super excited. Again, my name is Coach Kalma, and I have 3 kids at Serrano. And I also love being athletic, and I love playing games, and I love sports. And so PE is a perfect fit for me. So kindergartners, welcome. First graders, where are you at? Woohoo! Can't believe you're in first grade now. I had a ton of fun with you last year. And where are my second graders at? Yes, second grade, I can't believe it. So exciting. So I look forward to seeing you again in person, but for now, I will be sending videos, and I hope that you will do your best to try it out. So these videos are going to be for kinder, first, and second. And so I'm gonna teach you new things. We're gonna work on stretching, we're gonna work on running, balancing, dribbling, all good things that we need to work on. So I am really excited to work out with you, and we might even sweat a little bit. So anytime that you're going to do a PE video, you need a few things. First of all, water, okay? Because you're gonna get thirsty, and it's really important to stay hydrated, okay? We talked about that a lot even last year, making sure we're drinking a lot of water. It really helps our body continue to run. Sometimes if you have a headache, make sure you're drinking water. I try to drink at least 2 of these a day. Okay, so anytime that I'm feeling thirsty, I keep it close to me so that I can drink and stay hydrated. Another thing that I would love for you to have is athletic clothes. So since you're home, sometimes at school, I know it's hard to wear our cute little outfits or to look super handsome and to be ready for PE, but I know you can do it. So as you can see, I've got a Serrano shirt on, some athletic shorts, and also I gotta show you shoes. Make sure you have proper shoes. Okay, tennis shoes, shoes that you can run in, that you can jump in, shoes that won't fall off your feet or scuff your toes. So make sure that you are dressed and ready for PE. I will try to give you a list of things that we're gonna use, whether it's a ball, or maybe it's a jump rope, or maybe it's some chalk. If you don't have those things, that's okay. I'll try to give you other things that you can use as a substitute, okay? And yeah, so my thing would be for you is to always try something, just to do your best. If you've never done it before, like a push-up or sit-ups, that's okay. That's what we're here to learn. And last year, one of my greatest joys was to help those kindergartners that are now in first grade to see them do things they had never done, like a Russian twist. Do you guys remember those? And push-ups. So sit-ups even. Kids hadn't done sit-ups, and that's great. This is what this is for us to learn and to try new things. I will ask you that if something is hurting, that you stop doing it, okay? We will learn as we get older and more comfortable with our bodies if it's hurting or if we're stretching ourselves, because sometimes you want to be able to push yourself or to try something, and your muscles, like when you do sit-ups, if you do 1 sit-up, it's fine. If you do 10 sit-ups, you'll realize your tummy starts to feel, your muscles are engaging and working. And sometimes you think it hurts, but it really is just strengthening those muscles. So we're gonna learn the difference, but if something is hurting you, just stop. Maybe talk to a parent or someone that's there with you, or maybe just skip that exercise and watch, okay? And unfortunately, it's hard because I can't answer any questions, but I'll do my best to explain different exercises, different stretches. We're even going to do a little yoga throughout different videos. But our whole point is to get our body up and moving, okay? So go ahead and go get water and get some athletic shoes on, and we'll get ready to start. All right, Eagles, so are you ready to begin our first workout? So for today, I'm basically just going to go over some exercises that we will be doing. There's 26 of them. And then after I go through each exercise, and you're all going to do it with me and try it out, then we'll play a little game at the end. So it has to do, what do you think there's 26 of? Can you think of anything that has 26? Well, if you thought of letters in the alphabet, you are correct. So we're going to do 26 exercises that match up with letters, and then we'll play a game at the end. But first, we got to go over all the exercises. So the first one, jumping jacks. So hopefully you all know how to do jumping jacks, but just in case, because I've seen you, we're going to do a few together. Okay, so we're going to do 10 of them. Jumping jack, you start together, legs and hands by your side, and then at the same time, we're gonna go up and back together. Now, what I don't want to see are little arms like this, okay? Or arms and then legs opposite, right? You gotta do them all together. So everyone start here, and we're gonna go up, down. That's 1, 2, good, 3, 4, 5, 6, we're gonna do them fast, ready? 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Those are correct form for jumping jacks. The next one is push-ups. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you 2 different ways to do a push-up. All right, my kindergarten friends, have you ever done a push-up before? Maybe you've seen your mommy or daddy or someone do a push-up, and maybe you've already done them. So today I'm gonna show you how to do a push-up, okay? So there's 2 different ways. There's a modified way and then the regular way. The regular way is you put your hands below your shoulders, about shoulder width apart, and then your toes come off the ground, okay? So see, my legs are gonna come off. My back is nice and straight, okay? It's not dipped like this. It's not up like this. It's nice and straight. And then your chest goes to the ground and up and up. If that is too hard for you, put your knees on the ground. Again, keep that back straight, your hands in front of you, and then dip to the ground. Don't do this. See that a lot? Don't do this. It's not a push-up. Back straight. Arms go all the way down and push up. Your chest should almost touch the ground if it can. And up. Okay, so kindergarten, first, second, let me see 5 push-ups. Okay, our next exercise, this is for letter C, is a burpee. Now, a burpee kind of combines a jump and a push-up together. Okay, so you're gonna start here. You're gonna kind of do a squat. You're gonna jump up, touch the sky. Then you're gonna jump down to a push-up position, do a push-up, and come back up. That's a burpee. Let's do it together. We're gonna jump up, jump down, push up, and back up. Good job. That is a burpee. The next one, letter D, is 20 high knees, okay? I know you can do this. A high knee is just that. You want to get your knees nice and high to the sky. Not over here, but in front of your body. And we're going to do it fast, like we're running. But instead of running with movement, we're going to run and keep our legs nice and high. Okay, so it looks like this. Those are high knees. Those are not high knees. High knees, get them nice and up. Okay, we're going to do 20 like we're jogging in place. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. That's high knees. Now we're moving on to 5 crunches. All right, you ready? All right, friends. A crunch is a little bit different than a sit-up. So crunches, get a mat for yourself so you don't hurt your back. But crunches, your legs are going to come off the ground a little bit. Again, you're going to lay down. Neck needs to come off the ground, okay? And you're just gonna act like you're trying to touch your knees, all right? That's a crunch. What I see sometimes kids doing, okay, that's not a crunch. Keep your head off the ground. Your shoulders are gonna come up too, okay?
So keep your head and shoulders off, and then you can either put your hands on your chest and sit up, or you can put them behind your head, as long as you're not using your hands to pull your neck. It's just kind of a support, okay? And then we're gonna do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So each time it's coming back, even though my head never touches the ground, all right?
Letter F if you're keeping track, okay? And F is mountain climbers, all right? And it kind of sounds like it is. We're climbing a mountain, okay? So instead of climbing a mountain like this, it's on the ground. Now, I saw some videos last year where kids had a little bit of difficulty with this. So your hands stay flat, kind of in a push-up position, okay? I'm in the same thing. But instead, all that's gonna move are my legs, and I'm driving them forward like I'm running, okay? And so my knees are gonna try to come towards my chest, but when it's fast, like you're running, it looks like this, okay? So again, let me show you over here. There we go. I'm in a push-up position. My hands stay here, and all that's gonna move are my legs. All right, so let's go ahead and see some mountain climbers. Try it out. Good job, do a few more. Woo! All right, letter G, it's squats, okay? If you're not sweating, 1, because it's hot, 2, because it's a good workout. I'm already sweating, so good job. G is squats. Now, squats are really important. I think they are a great exercise to do. I do them a lot, and you don't need any equipment. Most things we're doing today, you don't need any equipment. But a squat is really important that you do it correctly. So you want to make sure that your legs are almost shoulder width, okay? A little bit less. So when I'm standing, a squat is almost like you're gonna sit in a chair, okay? But there's no chair, right? So this is what I've seen sometimes. Okay, that's not a squat. Also, if you go too low, okay, that's not the type of squat that we're going for right now. Almost just like a 90-degree where you're, and up. Sometimes I keep my hands up here. Some people put them on their waist. I like to hold them, sit down and up, down and up, down. Good, 2 more. Good, that's a good squat. Next, we are moving on to lunges, okay? This one's called a front lunge. We're gonna do a side lunge in a little bit. A front lunge is basically just standing here. You're gonna take a step in front. Now here's the deal. Sometimes I've seen kids take such a big step that now you're reaching and it kind of hurts your back and your legs, you lose balance. So take bigger than a walking step, but not a super big step. And all you're gonna do is dip your back leg, your knee, towards the ground, okay? So if I'm standing here, I'm gonna put one leg in front, okay? And dip that knee to the ground, all right? So a lunge, now I'll switch legs, put that one in front, and then dip the other one to the ground. It can touch the ground. I'd prefer it just barely getting to the ground, like right before and then up. Okay, what you don't want to do is like this. Okay, that's not a lunge. My knee didn't get anywhere close. You want to have your leg farther out, dip that one, back one, and up. Try adjusting your feet. If it's too close, you can take a bigger step, down and up, okay? That's a front lunge, all right? Sometimes you can do walking lunges, okay? So again, give it a try. You are doing 10. All right, our next letter, we're up. This is a wall sit. So my daughter Lexi's gonna do it with me. A wall sit is you wanna sit your back against a wall. Remember, like you're sitting in a chair, and your legs should be like at a 90-degree angle. So you don't wanna be too low, and you also don't wanna be up here where you're not doing anything. So make sure you're in I'm gonna show her too. There we go, good Lex, in a sitting position. And this one's only 10 seconds. Last year, we did it for a minute for the upper grade, and lower grade, I know you can do it for 30 seconds, but all we're gonna do is count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. You don't wanna have your back like this. Have your back against the wall. You can put your hands here, but I kinda like to let my legs do the work. All right, good job.
All right, this is letter I. It's a side lunge. Okay, so front lunges are front, right? So you're going that way. This time we're gonna step to the side and then dip that leg. You wanna feel it in here. So inside you'll feel a nice stretch. Hold it there, come back, then step the other way, okay? Trying to show you on camera. Step. This leg needs to be bent. Feel it nice in here. Hold that. Good, then come back. Step this way. Bend that leg, try to bend it as much as you can. Feel that stretch. Good, come back. Switch it. Let's do 2 more. Bend this one as much as possible. Good, last one. Good job, that's a side lunge. All right, our next exercise is a calf raise. Do you guys know where your calf is? So friends, your calf are the back of your legs, all right? These part right here, okay? So a calf raise is, I'm gonna go to a little ledge right here, and I'm gonna put my feet barely off, okay? So I'm balancing for 1, and then you're gonna lift your legs all the way up and hold it, that's 1. And then hold it, that's 2. Hold it, okay? So then you're working on the back of your muscles. Now, if you don't have a little ledge, like I have, that's okay. You can do it on the ground right here, and all you're doing is balancing. Put your legs together, hands to your side, and up, hold it, and up. And you wanna make sure that your feet are, they don't have to be touching, okay? So a couple inches apart, but make sure they're straight. A lot of times I've seen your legs like this, it's harder. So what we're doing is your legs straight, okay? A couple inches apart, and up on your tippy toes, and you can hold it for 2 seconds. 1, 2, and up, 1, 2. Okay, let's do 2 more. Up. Oh, I didn't hold it very long on that one. And then last one, up. Okay, and calves are really important. Okay, for jumping, for running, it's important to stretch those calves. So good job. Guys, L is a 5-second plank. Okay, that's it, 5 seconds. So friends, in case you forgot, a plank is where you do a push-up position, okay? That's a plank, that's an upward plank, and then a down plank would be on your elbows, and your toes are straight out almost, but look at my back. See how straight it is? It's not down here, and it's not up here. That's what I saw a lot in PE last year. So try to make a very straight back, like someone could set a cup and it would stay there. And then all you're doing is counting to 5. It's a very good exercise for your tummy. So think about holding in your tummy muscles. Tighten them, pinch them in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Next one on the list is squat jumps. So we've already done a squat, right? So a squat's right here and up. And then a squat jump is you do the same thing as a squat, and then you jump. So I like to keep my hands up here, and I squat, remember, sit down in a chair, and then you're gonna push, explode with your legs up, straight up in the air. So I'm not going out, I'm not doing a leap, okay? It's a jump, explosion up. All right, so again, squat and up. See how I don't even move? Squat, can you see my feet? Sorry, I'm trying to show you my feet. Okay, so squat and jump. Squat and jump. All right, give it a try. I need 3 good squat jumps. All right, my kindergarten, 1st grade, 2nd grade friends, how you doing? Yeah, you liking it? So next we're gonna do jump rope. That's letter N. Okay, now jump rope is a skill that I think you have to practice and work on, just like with anything, reading or math, right? So jump rope is not super easy. So do your best. If you have a jump rope, go get it. If you don't, I will show you how to air jump, okay? And we're just working on timing and jumping over something. So even if you don't get it this first time, that's okay. Do your best. All right, last 10 seconds. I'm just gonna stand, not holding anything, and jump. All right, you ready? Here we go. Just 10 seconds. Practicing on jumping over as you move your hands. Good, Lex. All right, good job. Okay, we're on O, 10 Russian twists. So a Russian twist is, we did these last year, but for any of you that have never done them before, you're going to sit on the ground just like this. And then you're going to lift your legs so that they're not touching the ground. But see, my back didn't move. So your goal is to try to keep your back as straight as possible. And then your legs come up and then you twist from side to side. Okay, so I'm gonna show you Lexi. Scoot over this way, Lex. Perfect, just like come this way a little bit. Good, so she's sitting just like this. Now she's gonna cross her legs and lift them up. Good, and then she's gonna twist side to side. Good job, just like that. Keep those legs up. Don't let your ankles touch the ground. And side to side. You can do it with a ball or you can just do it without. Good job.
Hey Eagles, so after I recorded the workout video, I realized it was like 38 minutes long once you did all 26 exercises. So what you're gonna see today is exercises A through O, okay? And then later on this week, you'll do P through Z, and then you'll see that there's a fun game afterwards with your name involving what exercises that you do, okay? So this first video, it'll still be a good workout. You can go through it a few times if you want. You can do more. For those of you that you need a challenge, I encourage you to do extra, do double what I say. And those of you that have never done it before, just try your best. Have fun.